Today we are going to be talking about the classification of animals, in this case vertebrates. The animal kingdom is divided in basically two groups. The first one is the vertebrate and the second is the invertebrate animals. But today we are just going to focus on the vertebrate animals. You must wonder, what is a vertebrate animal? A vertebrate animal is just an animal that have a spinal column or that have vertebrates in their body. These are animals that have a structure in the central part of the body in order to support their bodies. They are divided in 5 groups. The first group is the fish, second, mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Those are the groups of vertebrates. There are currently about 65,000 species of vertebrates in our planet. But you can think that these are too much animals, but it's not enough. They correspond just to 3% of the total amount of animals on the earth.
Fish.
The first one is the group of the fish. Fish are animals that live in the water. They have gills in order to breathe under the water, and the fish can live in salty water or in fresh water. Some examples of fish include goldfish, seahorses, rays. It includes too the swordfish, the lionfish, the white shark, and the brook trout. Those are some examples of fish.
Birds.
Our second group of vertebrate animals are the birds. Birds are animals that have feathers to cover their bodies, they have wings, and they can lay eggs. That is the way in which they reproduce. Some examples of those animals are the ostriches, the parakeets, nandus, penguins, the bald eagle, the red-tailed hawk, the cardinal, among others.
Remember that some of the birds can fly, but not all the birds can fly.
Mammals.
In our third group, we have the mammals.
Is the name for a large group of animals. They are vertebrates, which means they have backbones. And unlike reptiles and amphibians, they are warm-blooded. Mammals can also be recognized by their fur or hair, and by the fact that they feed their babies milk. Mammals are highly adaptable. They live on every continent and can live in grasslands, forests, oceans, polar regions, and deserts. Mammals can swim, hop, fly, run, and climb. There are more than 5,400 species of mammals alive on the earth today, and they range in size from the tiny bumblebee bat to the gigantic blue whale. Almost all mammals give birth to live young. Some mammals, called marsupials, carry their babies in pouches. Only 2 kinds of mammals, the platypus and the echidna, lay eggs. Still, once they hatch, their babies drink milk, just like every other species of mammal.
Some examples of that are humans, bats, whales, among others.
Amphibians.
Group number 4 are the amphibians. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals that at the beginning of their lives they can breathe with gills under the water, but after they develop lungs in order to breathe outside of the water. These are animals that can move to dry places. Salamanders, toads, frogs, newts are amphibians.
Reptiles.
Are cold-blooded animals that lay eggs. Their skin is covered with scales that are really hard and dry. Let's give some of them: snakes, lizards, alligators, turtles, among others. Now I want to give you some curious information about the vertebrates. The first one is that vertebrates tend to be more intelligent than invertebrate animals. The monotrends are the only type of mammals that can lay eggs, because the others is by breeding of their moms. Another curious information: the frogs can breathe through their skins. Most of the reptiles live in all of the continents except the Antarctica. And the last one is that most of the animals that are in the category of fish, they have bones, but some others have cartilage. They do not have bones. With this, we close our class about vertebrates. I hope you like my video about the class of vertebrates. Thanks for watching.